right? So let do counter equals 10, do do this while, let me remember the do while syntax. JavaScript. Do curly while bracket, right? So do curly while bracket. I'm sorry, do bracket while parenth. So do this stuff while this condition is true. And it's funny, in the years, I mean, I've been programming for 20 years. I've been doing JavaScript now for at least 5 or 6. I've never, ever used a do while loop, ever. Not that they're not useful, right? But you just don't see them. I think mainly because, you know, you can do a lot of this with a for loop or a while loop. It just adds, it just gives you the instructions to do first, and then the while, then the condition is after it. Whereas a traditional while loop, the condition is first, and it checks back condition first, and then it runs it. So, like Serenity was saying, it gives you something to do before the loop even starts. So, you know, but it won't start if the catch is it won't start if the condition isn't met. So we can say while counter, so watch this, so like while counter is greater than 100. So you see it runs once, it goes through here, counter is counter, counter minus minus, while counter is greater than 100. Then it stops like, whoa, wait a minute. Counter is not greater than 100, counter is 10, I'm stopping. So it gives you one loop, it gives you one run. It runs through this one time, and then it won't run anymore unless the while loop is met. So sometimes you just want to run something initially. I think one of the reasons, I think that's part of one of the reasons why people don't use this, because if the condition isn't met, something up here can break because the condition isn't met. So the use case for using this is a very slim use case. Why would you want to run something one time and then not run it again until the while? It's a very, very small set of circumstances where you actually would need this. So that's why you don't see this that often. It's very hard to see this in a real code base. For JavaScript, at least. Yeah, in Java, you do see something similar to the do while. Right. And in this case, though, if you have something in the do should be some sort of non-destructive code, or it could be something like that sets something up initially, and then the while will just keep running if there's another condition. But something that's in this first code has to be pretty non-destructive. It has to be pretty safe. That's why in Java you also will see a lot of try-catch statements, because you want to try this first, and if it doesn't work, then you catch an exception so that if it breaks, you can break gracefully.
Yeah,
So that's doWhile.